We are back. We are back in the lorry. But today we're doing something that you'll have never seen before on this channel. Because today, for the first time on this channel, we are going British eventing. Woo! Just here with a coffee and coursework time. Just gone past fence number 1. I have my non-horsey pal here with me. She has been very kind to drive me here today because I had a bit too much to drink last night. So, off on coursework. It's Lizzie's first time at an event, so show her the ropes. Ailey would be proud doing some positive language that none of the 80 looks that scary. It all looks quite fine. 90 looking quite doable, so I think we will do 90 at Frenchfield in September, but got 3 80s to get through first, so do those, but yeah, it's looking quite nice and I'm getting excited. Finished course walk. I'm actually just excited now. I hope I actually get to that point. Don't come off in the show jumping. Possible. Happened 2 weekends ago, so I have to just hope we get to that point because none of that looks scary. Positive vibes. We're gonna have a great time. I am an utter mess. Hold on. Hold that thought. It's a lost cause. It's a lost cause. Okay, well, this is worse. We will have to work with it. I'm just home from course walking, starting to get just like childlike levels of excitement. Good. It's gonna be such a nice, and we'll probably explain it later, but my parents live a lot closer to our yard, so Ailey and I are kind of having like a sleepover at my parents' house, and we are going to be getting up really early. Just all the kind of classic eventing. I think our alarm's going to be at like 4:45, 5 maybe. I have 40 minutes until Ailey picks me up. I'm not packed. My flat's a mess. I'm sat down vlogging. And I have a lot of stuff to be doing. I'm going to be late. I'm probably going to forget something, but not passport. This time I'm not forgetting passport. She's got me. Hang on. We're on our way to the yard to do all the prep.
You have no idea how long this is going to take.
No idea. We're like,
so long.
Yeah. We'll be done by like 3:30 and we're like, oh. It's such a nice day now, so hopefully this stays. We're not getting ready in the wet.
Yeah, got the guns out.
Sun's out, guns out. Bit more forward to your next point. Just skimming E. That's gonna need work. Corrected it though, you're still straight now. Light as a butterfly. Nice work, not bad. Bye-bye. Wearing white was not a vow.
God, you're covered.
It's that whole thing.
Ready when we start playing. She's licking the windies. Licking the bloody windies. Oh no. Sticking out like a unicorn. Oh gosh. What have we done to you? I'm annoyed about this. We finally get to use the whiteboard. Oh God. Your silly sausage. What did you do?
Oh, we left them out in the rain.
Left what out in the rain?
My jods.
Oh.
Shows it.
The stuff is meant to be clean and beautiful and dry for tomorrow.
They were clean. Maybe not dry.
Maybe not dry now. Oh dear. All done. The weather's taken a bit of a turn for the worst, but we're done, so not so bad. Take that. Pretty much everything done. A couple of things to pack in the morning. That's it.
Wow, it's not good luck.
No. Now we're off to Heather's mum and dad's for sleepover and dinner. Because they only live 10 minutes away and we live 35. So I went for 4:45.
I'm gonna maybe change.
We're in bed. It's the night before the day of. We've just had a nice dinner.
Yeah, nice dinner.
Thanks Heather's mum. And a nice pudding.
Thanks, Heather's mum.
Thanks Heather's mum. And then we've set our alarm bright and early for tomorrow.
It's what, like 9:30?
Almost 10.
Almost 10. I'm gonna try and get just under 7 hours sleep.
Just feels so surreal that we get to do this now. We've watched it on everybody else's vlogs for like 4 years.
Oh my god. I think, actually, if we sat and watched a vlog of someone else's right now, I might start crying.
Well, I'll probably start crying at ours tomorrow.
Yeah, when I fall off in the dressage and don't get to do anything else.
That's not going to happen.
It's not gonna happen.
If you do that, I'm going to be really pissed off at you because I want to get some cross-country footage for the vlog.
Right, you best get to sleep.
Yeah, good night. I'll see you in the morning. Sorry, the vlog's probably halfway through already. It's probably like 20 minutes in already.
Yeah.
This one might be a feature length.
Feature length, I know, that's what's exciting though. There's so much content.
So much content. So stay tuned. See you in the morning.
You're gonna do
Pretty. Pretty annoyed. Put me in the lorry. I am ready. So, packed, loaded, locked and loaded, locked and loaded, and ready to go. We got to the yard and got loaded and away within 45 minutes.
well-oiled machine.
We are heading to Forgandenny to do the BE80. Well, the royal we. I'll just be there on foot. Heather and Skippy are doing the BE80, and it is your first as a combination.
Yeah.
First in how many years?
8.
First in 8 years. How are you feeling?
Excited.
Tell the public how you're feeling.
Feeling excited. Yeah, really excited. Just really hoping I get to cross country and don't come off with the show jumping. That would be very disappointing. But I just want to go out and have a good time. I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, exciting.
Complete.
Complete. Just want to complete. Just want to complete.
If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong, and instead, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you are the one, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait, 'cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that.
That's it, on a bit, keeping her in your hand, up into your hand. Up into your hand. Push her on. Nice. That's what you're looking for. Good girl, Skippy. Nice. Forward and touch.
Voice over Heather back again for the BE80 91 dressage test. We were just preparing for entry and I was like, nope, this isn't a good enough trot. So came and did a circle, and also Skippy was pooing, so she was a bit distracted. We then entered the arena at A to do working trot down the centre line without halting. We got a 7 for this with the comment that it was fairly straight, and I was really pleased with this and actually smiled when I came around the corner because I was like, you know what, we've got this. At C we were to track right, and then at B do a circle 20 metres in diameter. Again, we got a 7 for that with the comment fairly supple. And I was just basically, the further on this test got, the happier I got, because I was like, oh my god, we really do have this. After the circle, it's working trot around 2k with a 7, and the comment that we need more balance on turns, which is fair. Then changing the rein across the K to M, we've got a 7 for that, and again the same comment, so that we need more balance on the turns. Between C and H, we had to pick up working canter left, got a 7 for that, a little on the forehand but obedient. And then it was a 20 metre circle at E, 6.5 for this one, and need more balance from K to A, so I think we're about to see that. Here I actually get distracted. Here I heard a whistle or a bell go and thought, you can see that, distracted, and thought it was for me, and I got the test wrong, but I hadn't. We then had to come back to a trot and do another circle around at B. We got 6.5 for the working trot, and the circle we also got 6.5 with the comments relate to transition, which I knew, and 6.5 could be more supple for the circle. We then changed the rein in working trot, and we got a 7 for this. I was delighted with it, so pleased with the consistency that Skippy was giving me as well. Between A and K, we've got working counter right with an obedient transition as the comments, and 7 for that. And at E, we've got that 20 metre circle again. All the circles were in the middle for this, and it had been ridden in, so it was great because you could just see where you're going. And we got a 7 for that with a comment that better counter this way, which is nice. At C, we're back to working trot, and we got a 7 for that with a better transition. And then it was straight down to walk, which we had struggled with while we were practicing the test, and we got a little trip there, which I think was such a shame because it was so much better than anything we'd done when we were practicing the test. But we got 7 saying we got 6.5 for the medium walk, saying needs to relax more at the start. Then at K, we pick up trot again. We've got 7 for this, and down the centre line. Again, no comments for that because it was a 7. At G, halt, immobility salute. We got a 7 for this. Very pleased overall with that test. I think it was the best test that I have done. For the collective marks, we had a 7 for our paces. For impulsion, we had a 6.5, which is interesting because that is the highest scoring area that we got in our BD test. So I think it's a kind of case of squishing them both together. Submission, we got a 7, and position and seat of the ride was a 7 as well. So we had the overall comments of some pleasing work, especially counter right rein. Now need to develop more balance through corners and become more supple.
Have you any idea whether that
I wasn't allowed to talk to you, but I didn't know whether she'd started or whether she was still warming
When
up.
they're outside, they're warming up when they go inside. But that was brilliant.
was that?
Like, she'll be so pleased with that.
See the grin now.
That was amazing! Amazing!
We're taking Ailey's word for it.
Well. Who just did a professional dressage test? Where did you pull that from? That was more consistent than the warm-up was ever. Good girl. You pleased? So, how did it, if it felt good, what do you think you scored? What's your predictions? Scores on the doors?
I don't think I can be too, like, well, that was a 25.
Well, we'd have nothing to base it off.
No, we've nothing to base it off, so I'm going to go 34.
I was thinking the same actually.
Yeah.
Between 33 and 35.
Yeah.
Between 33 and 35, I think. But I don't think you could have done better with the amount of time you've had together to prepare for it and such like. I don't think you could have done any better. So you can hold your head high and say you did your best.
Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Really
Should
nice.
be.
I think it was a better test than last weekend.
I think so.
And last weekend we would have got it as a 34.
It was more forwards.
Yeah. More forwards and more consistent, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Defo.
what else could we have done, Skippy? Hey? Nothing.
Skipped it out, mate.
You're an angel.
Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. Here we go. Right, go for it. And good luck.
And then I can go now and she's like, right.
Nice, go on. Yes! Woo!
Well done there, Hannah.
Woo! Woo! Yeah! Do you hear your dressage? 31.5. Yes! Oh my god! Oh god, I didn't even notice! Cross country next! Babe, yeah. pleased?
So pleased. Sorry, messy. I don't think we got a good ride to any of them.
She was just a bit sticky.
It was a bit sticky, but that's fine.
But she's also lacking a bit of confidence
Yeah.
from last time. Yeah, you were just being careful, and it worked. So for my dinner, could I have the steak pie, mash?
You're not as fast as Red Bull though, you three.
Right, good luck, honey. I'm gonna go to the jump. Right, to let you stole it. Woo! Go on.
Down the board, up to the mountain. 125 left side, clear side on me.
Done.
6.7.
Oh my god. Well done, honey. Cross-examining your times. Great idea. We use some hooks to stick it onto the wall.
Back in the lorry, not gonna hang around till the end of the day because the end of the class, because the last person doesn't go cross country until like 1:10 or 1:30 or something. It's only just 20 to 12. Just head home. We've got Shannon's gonna pick up my tests for me so that we can work on that for next week because we're off to Warwick Hall.
So, a rundown for the viewer who may be struggling to keep up with this whirlwind of a day.
Dressage, delighted. Skippy Bean pulled it out of the bag and we got 31.5, which is PB for me. Very, very happy. Dressage was maybe my favourite part, which
Expensive day.
the dressage was great. Show jumping, clear round, the messiest, least deserved clear of anybody, but clear round and within the time.
No,
And
you didn't get ahead of, she was chipping in, you never got ahead so she
No.
could get out of trouble.
she could get
So
out of trouble.
you,
Yeah,
you did that.
I did that. I
did
sat
that.
back and just let her chip.
Yeah.
That was good. Not good for not panicking when her breastplate came up.
Your breastplate. I didn't even notice.
Yeah, just very proud of her for keeping it together for that, for being so careful, moving her legs out of the way. She was epic. She was great.
And she's probably had a bit of a confidence knock from you ejecting
Coming off.
yourself.
Yeah.
Last time she went out jumping.
Yeah, absolutely. Clear round. Who can complain about that? Cross country, sack the jockey. Just
Went for a wee pleasant
went
ride,
for
pleasure
a wee,
ride.
yeah, just went for a wee stroll around
A wee
the
pleasure ride to fence 4.
Yeah, it was fun. And then I was approaching fence 6 when my 2-minute timer went off, and I was like, I'm gonna wait. It's not fast enough. I need to be at fence 10 in 20 seconds. That's not gonna happen. Stepped up a gear after.
Put your foot on the
Put
accelerator.
my foot on the accelerator after that. But that was just a learning curve because I've not been out and done a cross country course
Years.
like that in years. So I had no idea actually what that pace would feel like and what it'd be like. So it was a lesson learned. Clear, flew around, epic, loved it. So pleased with her. Had the best groom ever. I've not done anything. I just got on the horse. You know, like professional riders who literally would just get on the horse and hand the horse away when they're done.
Yeah,
that's what I did.
that was that you today.
Yeah, I was me to say.
So, home time. Currently halfway through the class, so before the vlog is out, we'll tell you we're finished.
Yes, we'll finish up. Maybe we can end
We'll
at the
roll
yard.
the end creds
Yeah.
and tell you we're finished. Okay, let's get this baby home.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you for Forgandenny. Just checked eventing scores. The worst we can finish now is 10, but there's still 4 to go to do their cross country show jumping. So top 10 finish! Thank you. That's where you are in the pecking order. Middle of the pack. Just checking everyone's alive and well. They're chumming us back to the gate. There's the legend.
We are on our way home. We did actually unpack everything.
A lot went on.
Yeah,
a lot.
You know what? Nelly found a way to make the day all about her.
God's sake. She was even involved in today and she caused the most drama. Imagine electric fence bucking into it, landing on it, zapping yourself several times, destroying the place, almost killing your 2 owners. That's what we dealt with after.
That kind of vibe, you know.
But we're all safe and sound.
All safe and sound. Everybody's happy. It's just been a really nice day. Hasn't
Such a
it?
nice day.
Such a nice day. We looked at the results. Class finished, and we were 9th, which is crazy.
Top 10, baby!
Top 10, double clear. Best dressage score I've ever gotten. Best dressage test I will probably ever do in my life. Delighted. So pleased. We won't talk about the elephant in the room, which is the fact that I would have come second if I hadn't have gone for a leisurely hack in the first half of the cross country. You know, on the way out it was windy. I was like, woo, powering out, you know. Don't do this
Were you
paper.
powering out?
No, we were like, might as well have been trotting.
Might as well walked it,
Might
mate.
as well have walked it. That cost me £62.40.
Oh, that's the worst of it.
That's the worst of it. I don't
the
care about the
biggest
rosette. I don't care about that because actually, you know what?
A frilly's a frilly, mate. You've still got one.
Frilly's a frilly. I've got one. It says 9 on it. It's great. So yeah, just all in all, what a first BE experience for us together, and for Skippy as well. She's just, I'm the luckiest person in the world.
Yeah. And to Forgandenny, they ran it so well. I know we were near the beginning of the day, but they took us right on time, or a touch early if we were ready, and just bish bash bosh.
Such a nice event. I love that venue so much.
And everyone helping was nice too.
Even though it's like one of the more like low-key venues, that's something that's so nice about it. It just feels very friendly.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lovely venue. I love Forgandenny. Can't wait to go back next year. We're gonna have a chilled one and then do it all again next weekend. So please come back for that video. Comment, like, subscribe on this one. If you want to see more kind of photos and footage of the event, then you can see that on our Instagram, which is at TwoJollyJockeys.
You'll definitely get more current, up-to-date updates on there, because the vlogs are about 3 weeks behind. So if you feel like you already know all this from Instagram, then you're welcome. And if you don't and you want it, now you know what to do.
Can't get the stuff, eh? Join us next week for the next one, I suppose.
Yeah. And until then, we'll see you later.